All right, fire signs, you need to watch it, let it play out, okay? There's some secrets that are going to be spread quickly about who somebody was sexually attracted to and or what they were doing. Okay, you can have too many people in your business if this is your sexual energy getting out. There may be some type of unfair expectations with this though. Someone has some type of double standards. So this is like somebody that went around and expressed someone else's business about what they were doing with their sexual life or what they were doing behind the scenes. But it seems like now that everything's starting to balance out, it was actually them making the power plays. It was them withholding information and or trying to get the upper hand. What's with the rumors? So these rumors are somehow coming at the worst possible time. It's like you don't need this attention. You're trying to get things to work, or you're trying to get things to kind of operate smoothly. Maybe you honestly could have been blindsided depending on who you're connected to. If this is somebody in your circle and it's like, oh, well, we have some type of relationship, but I wasn't expecting all this to come out. You wasn't expecting this to be online or something like that to happen. Yeah. It's definitely something that catch you off guard. And this is going to make you go give some type of unexpected compliment to whoever was balanced. Yeah. Somebody was wanting your fake applause. They wanted you to feed into them. Like, oh, okay, well, my hopes and dreams was crushed, so you should applaud me for moving on, and you should applaud me for this and the third, when that's not what was going on in the way. They were the person that was friend zone. They wanted you to look at them like, oh yeah, I got through this emotional roller coaster. I was the victim. Watch it play out. Yeah. And now it's like in timing, you're starting to see that they have these like romantic fights, or they have these third parties, or they do the same thing with a lot of people. It's like time is showing. Okay? And this could be about somebody that you're around, somebody that you were with, or just someone that you're starting to question their identity. Something's chaotic. You know, you're giving up. You're like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to make my peace with it. I'm going to tell you what I have to say. But at the end of the day, I'm moving on. I'm still trying to get something to work or rise in my favor. Okay, you could have been seeing the signs, but you were like, no, it just can't. This person is not that. They won't do that. This person is, you know, on my side. This person is somebody in my legacy, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, somebody was definitely having some type of sexual gratification with someone, or they were trying to do something online towards someone to have them go through an unforeseen event. But now they're on the rise, and now you could feel like this person that you know, or who was trying to do this and be manipulative, they're going through some type of karma. Especially because they go from one relationship to another relationship, like they jump from branch to branch, and they're still jealous over their ex. Do you think like this is some type of unresolved drama going on? Maybe you secretly, I don't know. I'm gonna take it how it resonates. If you are the baby mom, baby dad, right? There's some issues you already know. You already knew that there was some type of chaotic situation going on with your counterpart. You left them alone. They ran from relationship to relationship. The parent of your baby mom, baby dad could be seeing how all this is playing out. Depending on who you are, it's not everybody's story. That parent may be sexually attracted to you, but they know that they can't. It's like, oh, I'm unable to engage in something, but I would even if it was just for one night. Or, I mean, maybe you attracted to their parent. I don't know. I mean, I'm not in your business. But just allow things to play out. I feel like good news is on the way regardless, especially to the person that got some type of peace. So whether it's you or them, it's heavy on the detox from the drama. You walked away from it, you calm. All right? Somebody else is in some type of mess and they sabotage something. Their karma is going back through their work or their job. Okay, or whatever they did or whatever they was doing beneath the surface is bucking up their job now, and this is bringing some type of major plot twist. So either just sit back and watch it. You're a part of the winning streak. You're a part of this person's team, and you're affected, or you owe somebody an apology. All right, Earth sign. Let's see. Let it play out. There's someone that goes from relationship to relationship. Okay, they like to go for people that they feel like looks good. They go for the ideal looking person that they feel like will give them some type of like, oh, okay, recognition. But they end up only having one night stands, or they're not committal when it comes to people. They have some unforeseen burdens that they're about to go through, or they feel like they're carrying right now. They could be trying to avoid some type of responsibility. So it's like, oh, well, I can't come pick up the kids right now because I'm sick, or I can't do this because I'm at work. But at the same time, they're trying to go be a savior or a hero to someone else that they sleep with. So just let it play out. It's like, oh, I can't do my responsibility because something else popped up, or they're going to go take care of someone else, again, that they sleep with. But this is actually going to affect them long term, so don't freak out. Yeah, they're lying, and I feel like they're going to get themselves caught up in a situation, and it's like, oh, they're saying, oh yeah, I'm giving you everything I got, or, you know, this is I'm not holding nothing back, but they are. Okay, mixed signals, they are. They're trying to have you confused on purpose, especially if they have some type of responsibility. If this is just a relationship and this is not like kids, this could be like, okay, well, you feel like you beat, I don't want to say beat. It's like, okay, they were messing with this one person, right? Okay, y'all got through that situation, that's dead. Now it's another one. It's like, okay, you beat that level, now you gotta go to another level. Like, dang, why do you keep hopping on to all these different people and you acting like you working or you going through a whole, you know, big situation and all this other kind of stuff, and you just going around sleeping with people? You want people to make you seem like you're a hero, or you just want to feel some type of way? Just FYI. This also could be a feminine. You know, she looks really good online, but she hops around every night to different people. She's giving you mixed signals on like, okay, if you're her hero, or if you're going to be the one that she picks. And you're like, okay, well, I'm really trying to manage this and give you all I got. They could be acting like, oh yeah, well, no, don't come over tonight. I don't feel good. Yeah, I'm on my cycle or whatever. And it's not funny. But it's like they're lying. And even at the point in time that they have some type of like uncertainty or something pops up, they just figure out who gonna respond. Hell, they may send all y'all the same message like, oh, I'm really going through all of this. Can you help me? I need some good things. I need some positive energy. I need some da-da-da-da-da. Help get out of some type of tricky situation. They play the game. They know how to play the game. And you may be ignoring some type of red flags for sure. Especially if you're masculine. Who are you dealing with? If you're a masculine and you're ignoring this person's red flags, you could be dealing with a Pisces. You can be dealing with Aquarius, the initial L. You can be dealing with the Libra, Virgo. This could be you, or you're dealing with the Virgo. An Aries, the initial I, E, L, or an Aquarius, okay? Be careful when it comes to this person. Feminine, you may have a one-night stand with someone. Be careful. Make sure you're not ignoring some type of red flag when it comes to this person. It's like you go to their house and you can tell that they got feminine things in the house. Don't get on out of there, okay? You're like, oh, I don't know if I get on out of there. That's not it. You don't need nobody's bad karma. Okay, get out of there. What else for Earth signs? Let it play out. Oh, somebody may be part of a fraud, a scam, or some type of criminal case when it comes to finances. They're pretending to have money, but they don't. They're around people, but they feel disconnected. They seem like it's only a matter of time before they stepped out or things are in the spotlight. They're having some type of identity crisis for lying. Somebody also could have some type of secret relationship or afterthought in what they do in the car or sexual. I'm getting out y'all business. Just let it play out. Alright, water signs, let it play out. It's giving, damn, not again. Somebody wants to fight you. Like, they just won't let it go. They got some type of anger issue and they want you to be defensive. They comment towards you like, oh, well, I don't know if they want to blackmail you or just kind of like get in your business or spread gossip about you. Like, oh, this person's sick, or this person is having some type of obligations, or this person don't handle their responsibilities, or whatever the case may be. They're trying to come lie on you somehow, some way, because they feel like you're building some type of solid foundation. You're going to have some type of long-term success, and it's paying off. So they want to come interrupt your energy, kind of trigger you and see what you can do. To, again, just let this play out. This could be somebody that's working online, or they're just frustrated and angry with themselves and or just how things are going. Maybe they feel like they don't have as many choices as they once had, or some of their choices being limited based off of some type of decision and or information that they got. They're in some type of tricky situation and they want to blame you. They want to project it onto you. This may make you like, get away from me. Like, just please don't. Okay? Maybe you know that this person is going towards some type of downward momentum where things are not going in their favor. And you're trying to be cordial without, you know, using any type of judgment. They also could, like, somebody who backstabbed you or betrayed you, they could be coming towards you. Let's say you offer a service or you have some type of connect, right? It's like you know somebody who can get something done, or you know someone that has a certain service, but this person literally, they fucked you over. They can be coming towards you like, okay, well, yeah, I know you know that I fucked you over, but I still need my hair done. So can we keep that separate? Can you still do what I gotta do or do what you gotta do? And so that way I can do what I gotta do. Like, what the fuck? No. Like, what? Yeah. So they could be trying to throw things off or throw you off, things like that, especially when it comes to your well-being. So just kind of expect that. Just let it play out. Understand that this person is in some type of la-la land when it comes to their head, and, you know, whatever kind of spark or thing that they're trying to do, just let it go, because it'll fade just as quickly as it starts. This person is not actually even committed to doing this. They just want to see you walk away from something. They just wanted to see something in for you, and they feel like, okay, that would be the best plot twist. Be careful while driving. Something may catch on fire. Hopefully it's not a car. Just let it play out, okay? Anything else for water signs that's going to need to play out? You may need to be watching how you eat. There may be some type of unseen burden that happens with someone that you were sleeping with, especially if you were sleeping with someone at your job. Okay, so it's giving you shitting where you eat. So be careful with this, because something may be crossing the lines, or there may be some secret alliance that comes out, especially with some type of private photo. Somebody already knows. Whatever was meant to be hidden is not hidden anymore. Okay? And again, this may affect your finances. But it's like you can't blame the other person, or it's like both y'all are guilty for whatever reason. Whatever this is, two people are guilty. Okay? If you feel like you're burnt out, you're stressed, there's a lot on your plate, it's too much to do, take this as a warning to get yourself a break and or relax, okay? You may feel like you're in a tight spot, you need to figure things out, but you can't do so if you're not getting any sleep. Allow whatever this is, even on your mind, to just kind of let it play out. Don't take sides, just be balanced in your decision, especially if you're a Libra. But make sure you're being strategic with your actions, okay? Relax. Alright, air signs, you came up in water signs reading, so you may need to go back and watch theirs. It may be a message that resonates, or if you're dealing with the water sign, just know that something popped up there. What's going on with air signs? Let it play out. Maybe you feel like you had to sacrifice something, or there's some type of double-edged sword when it comes to a situation, and you feel like you have to walk a tight situation, or you have to be very particular. Just let it play out. Make sure you're not burning bridges before you have to cross them. Okay? But it seems like there's some type of relationship, job, business connection that you're kind of losing interest in, or you're no longer being committed to. Maybe at one point you thought, well, being perfect will help, or this would be attainable if I do it this way, but you're realizing like this isn't helping. Maybe you're starting to feel judged. Maybe there's some type of social pressure that you were trying to like obtain or go by, and maybe now you're feeling like this is causing some type of burdens even with your finances. Okay, so it's like there's some type of gossip at work, and you feel like all eyes are on you, or you have to be perfect, or you feel like there's some gossip when it comes to a family situation, a baby mom, baby dad dynamic, or whatever the case may be. You also could have had some type of warning about something. Maybe you received, what's with this warning? Some connection should be lost, or some connection should have been lost, because it's going to put you in a difficult situation, or things need to be figured out. You may have to think outside the box. Somebody was lying, but somebody was also trying to band-aid the situation. So just make sure you are adjusting to reality whenever you find out whatever this is. This may crush your hopes somehow, some way, but I feel like as long as you isolate yourself, you can deal with it. Someone could feel like they were trapped with the baby, or it's like, okay, I'm stuck with the baby. Maybe you're finding out that someone else is pregnant, and that can kind of like, okay, well, whatever kind of reality I thought that this was going to have is not going to be it. This may make you a little bit passive aggressive. If this is not you finding out about someone else's pregnancy, or if you're not pregnant, be careful, because somebody could be trying to get you pregnant. Air signs on purpose. Somebody want people to look at you like, oh, why would they be with that person, or why would they do that? Like they just fucked up their whole scenario. Maybe this is how you feel. But quiet this thought, because you have support from others. Even if they're not truly saying it, somebody will help you, okay? Let what play out for air signs. Also, if somebody has some type of sneaky plans and they were trying to burn something down, it may actually revert back to them and let it burn. Just let it. You continue to do what you're doing. You focus on whatever you're growing, whatever you grass you watering, whatever you did, whatever seeds you plant. Focus on that, because whoever was doing something behind your back, they can't see something coming. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to stand still, but they're not. Somebody definitely tried to break you and they couldn't. They were trying to get into your head, okay? But it seems like they may even have a headache, or they may feel like this was a sunken cost. Reality check, I'm telling you. Some type of hard truth is coming out for them. Let it, watch it play out.